Game, it'll make no difference and be of no consequence here.
Then on the other side for the Warriors, their starting five is Nico McNeil, Azir Elgood, Trevor Webster, Jaden Taylor, and Kareem Hart. Taylor comes into the Governor's Challenge as the leading scorer for this group. Yesterday, he had 14 points in the win over Potomac. 3 players with 14-plus points. It was a good all-around showing for the Warriors yesterday.
Right, and that's what makes it difficult for the opposing coach, and that's the task that Coach Milbourne and the Lakers are facing. 3-0. Quick start for this 10 a.m. game.
One of the big stories for head coach Dominic Milbourne for the Lakers yesterday as his group comes up with a steal was starting off slow. Today, they've started quick. Elgood stops at the mid-range, kicks it out, leaping in his way. Sanford School able to break through. Nice. McNeil out ahead, and a big block at the end. Fonatia with the denial. But another offensive rebound for the Lakers. Fonatia now trying to do it on offense season, but today Taylor has been making quite the impact in the paint. Davis glides in, no tap back, good by Fonatia.
Yeah, what a great play, what a great heads-up play. Fonatia is able to just slide on in there. Get the, I wouldn't say stick back, I'd say tap back. Nice basket. 14-13, one-point contest.
Fonatia back down in a blur.
Nice movement, and that ball just has more splash than a water park in Orlando.
Final seconds for Fonatia. They've got to get it up.
Good if it goes.
Yeah. We saw a lot from David Pridgeon in that first quarter. Had 7 points early on for the basket. Darrell Davis on the drive. Had another one no good. Fonatia with a follow. Back here in the third quarter, Sanford School starting with the basketball down by 3. They go down to Jaden Taylor. Going one-on-one in the post. How about a fadeaway?
That's what Taylor stands for. Dynamite. Wow.
18 points for Jaden Taylor.
Intensity defense, doing a nice job fighting over screens.
Taylor with a risky pass. Right hand, no. Taylor on the follow off.
I feel like there's 3 guys named Taylor on the floor.
Neal zips in, finds Webster for the short jumper off the heel. Taps all over the floor for the Warriors. Leads to an open 3 in the corner. Pridgeon missed it all, but Fonatia picks it up.
Got to put a body on him. Fonatia showing what he can do on the offensive glass there.
Rebound.
Good hustle, Suleiman.
Fonatia thought about it, nearly gave it away.
Fonatia
gets his chance.
Bam.
Oh, it's money. Fonatia, nothing but net.
If that rim was asleep here at 10:30 in the morning, it's still asleep. Doesn't even disturb it. Just it's all nylon with that 3-point jumper.
Head by 4. They try and go high. Warriors as Fonatia heads back on the floor for Grady for the Lakers.
Fonatia standing next to Taylor. He's done a great, as great as Taylor's played. Fonatia's done a nice job on him winning the lineup.
He's got the most size of the group, but he's really known as a shooter, not necessarily as defense. Brings it across the lefty, crafty guard for the Warriors. They now go to the post. Taylor on the fade
away from the paint.
We've seen a ton of offensive rebound buckets as Davis, another open one, doesn't miss this time. Garnering a lot of attention when he's got it in his hands on the outside. Suleiman's the one assigned to him. Elgood against the taller Fonatia.
Just has to feel like for the last 6 minutes, it feels like the last minute of the game.
Davis, Fonatia, needed it, got it. 4-point lead for the Lakers.
You would have a hard time coming up with a more aesthetically pleasing jump shot than that young man. He's the one keeping Taylor in check down there, too, now on the defensive end.
Playing a big role here in this second half.
Just look at the battle between those two, Taylor and Fonatia. Look at that. Oh, just tremendous effort. Davis being a defensive lineman there and swatting down the pass.
Taylor wants the ball in the post. Hart wants the pick and roll. They'll go to the pick.
Oh, well defended.
He's already got a couple threes. Down to Taylor. Back over the head of Hart. Wait, it's taken. The layup is good.
Man, mistake there.
Fonatia off a screen. Fakes the shot. Drives in. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul and credit Taylor swooping on down for the block to make sure. Yes, it is. We'll see on a replay. Look at that.
McNeil steps in. He took it on the side.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't see many charges that way.
No, our replay boot kind of gave that away. That one should have been called a blocking. You can't twist to the side. You got to say straight up. If the Warriors are going to pull this one out, Taylor has got to get involved. Well, they've got to get him involved, maybe I should more aptly say.
Only 2 points for Taylor in this second half. He's got 18 overall, but only 2 in the second half. No Fonatia on the floor for Boys Latin. He's been the best Taylor stopper or best Taylor slower down.
It's a great call,
to this
partner.
point.
You are correct.
There's some offense for defense on the floor for the Lakers. Fonatia comes back into the game for some defense against Taylor.
Yeah, Fonatia back out there. And that's exactly going to be his assignment. You're going to see him. Boy, they're asking Fonatia to do everything. He's got to go guard Taylor and chase him, stay in his personal space, throw it out, and then he rotates down off the switch.